Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. This is the Dream Show. Dreams, visions, and appearances. So, welcome back, everybody. So, ALEY, Heart and Soul Connected, is here tonight. And as usual, as she always is, the host. And Diana Boyles, oil painter, is here with us. And Kelly will not be here tonight. Kelly is not feeling well, and she is taking a well-deserved night off.
Yeah.
Yes. But we send her lots of love, Kel, and get better.
Yeah. Love you, Kelly. Turn the TV off and go to bed. Yeah, right? Yeah.
Everybody needs a break. And I see that Peter Booker's here. And
Peter.
Had 2 shots at once now, Peter. We need to talk.
Yeah, right.
One at a time. I had my flu.
This is a lesson you learn when you're 6 years old and you're forced you to get them all at once because you got to start school tomorrow.
Yeah. But I hope you feel better, Peter. Yeah. Maybe you got all the pain at once, got it all at once and it's over with. So that there you go. Anyway. Yeah.
Yay, Rossi. Rossi's got great news. We have the Supreme Court has extended the pause order for the administration for SNAP benefits.
Good. About time we got good news.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ketanji Brown Jackson.
Right?
Yeah. Our newest Supreme Court justice, she knew how to do the system right. So
she did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Instead of the old Chevy Dinah Shore song, we'll say, "Feed the USA."
In your Chevrolet.
Yeah.
Right? Yes.
America is waiting you to shop, sending you to shop.
There you go.
Right.
All right. As long as you're not buying a Tesla, you'll be fine.
That's right. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Anyway, we got some dreams that came in, didn't we, Tara? Yeah.
We certainly did. Yes, ma'am, we did.
And the rest of them.
Let's see. Do you want me to go ahead and start doing them now? Might as well.
You can. Let's just say hi to Shine and to Erin Marie if she's here. Honey Brown, I guess.
Honey Brown,
Annie Bear, good to see you. And Debbie at 3 Shifting Veils, who will be on my show with me on Saturday. We were supposed to do it a couple months ago, and then I wasn't feeling well. So I'm happy to be having her come on. And Peter Booker, aka under his beautiful wife's name, and I hope you're feeling better soon. As I said, Paul's here, White Dragon, and Charlie, and CJ, and Patricia Franzino. Thank you for putting your dream in. Jen is Eek. I'm so excited. Didn't there used to be an ad was Eek a mouse? Remember that one? And the lady standing on a chair? Yeah.
Yes.
A little bit. Yeah.
It was probably in the back of one of those magazines that maybe your mother read at the beauty shop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Family Circle, Woman's Day.
Yes, my mother always. Yes. Hi, Fox with the book. Good to see you. And Brenda T. Imagine. Wonderful to see you as well. And who else came in?
That's a dandelion head, correct?
Roxy. What's a dandelion head?
On Brenda's.
On Brenda's. Yeah.
But it's so small on my screen that when I'm looking at it, it looks like baby ostrich sticking its head up.
There's Jenny. Yeah.
Jenny.
Some of them are funny. Anita is here, and I said hello to Jenny. Linda Bishop's here, who still has not been able to find the snake in her bus. And so we're sending her lots of hope that thing takes care of itself. And Nat Milo, it's good to see you. Nat Milo is the golden roller coaster dream, remember?
Oh, yeah. I loved that.
Yes, down from the wind down under. Yeah.
Yeah, that was an amazing dream.
I know. It was an amazing one.
Yeah.
you the most wonderful evening as well. Oh, it's Sherry. It's Sherry Freeberry. Okay. You know, we're having a hard time sometimes because YouTube decided, somebody said YouTube changed them, and then someone said it depends on what you log into that puts up what your name
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Kim and Two of You put out an explanation of it the other night.
Oh.
Yeah,
I didn't get
Let's
it.
put it this way. They want us to try to figure out who you are again. That's all.
Yeah.
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 Barbara's here.
I'm busy remembering dreams. Forget that.
Right.
Hi, Susan Fortier. Nice to see you, Suzanne. I mean, I know I am aging us. I'm sorry. Dancing machine. She's a dancing machine. Remember that song?
Yeah.
I love that
Yeah.
song.
Okay. McCall's Magazine with Betsy McCall, paper dolls enclosed in the back.
Oh my God, a shoebox filled with them. My grandmother, oh my God, I got to tell you this story really quick. My grandmother, I was cutting out the clothes and my grandmother's cutting out the doll. And then she got out the LePages. Remember LePages?
Uh-huh.
Horse glue, right?
Right.
And she's gluing it on a piece of cardboard and I'm crying. What? You can't do that because I can't put the clothes on. She said, relax, stop. And I'm getting worse, right? So she finally says, you see these scissors? And she starts cutting around the cardboard.
Wow, right.
Now you have a sturdy doll.
Yes, you could
put
stand
your
it up by pushing the other thing into, right? To stand it up.
Exactly. But you know, if you didn't adhere it to cardboard, you just had a piece of paper that was going to rip the first time you wanted to change the clothes.
Yes, absolutely.
And I still have my real Betsy McCall doll.
Oh, there you go. Well, do you remember color forms? That's what I loved.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
my God. I love
Hello.
color forms. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, we are showing our age, but you know, it's fun to remember that stuff sometimes. So yeah.
It is
And
fun. I love
here's
that.
Mary, and here's Willow.
Willow.
Yeah. We all need 3 or 4 handles for our page. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine would be the Queen of England, Bathsheba, a couple more.
Cleo.
Hi, Leah. Yeah. Miss Cleo. Yes.
Debbie.
Cleo.
Yeah.
Which Diana was very enchanted with my hat that I was wearing the other night.
Yes.
Yes. And
I need a link for that. I couldn't find it.
I don't remember how long ago I bought it, but basically it is like a flapper style.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I should type in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a 20s hat. But you know what happened was, and you could tell my hair's a lot blonder than it was the other day. I put it on and I forgot what time I put it on. And then I took it off and my hair's all blonde. And it's supposed to just be streaky blonde. So I said, oh no. So I put my hat on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I loved it. You look great in it. It's
fun.
Very flattering for you.
Yeah, it's super cute.
Yeah.
Super
Hi,
cute.
Joy. It's good to see you. Anyway, yeah. Ascending Universal Butterfly. It's good to see you too. So yeah, we can get going. And you know, we could probably just sit here and chat about stuff like color forms, Betsy McCall and things like that. But
yeah.
And the smell of the Barbies, you know, the Barbie thing when you opened it up.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, all that plastic.
That aroma.
Oh, and my Thumbelina smelled really good too. Baby Thumbelina, which
yeah. My mother wouldn't allow me to have Barbie, but I had Revlon. I had Lady Revlon, and of course Tony doll, and what was the other one? Ginny. I've got my Ginny, and I've got my Revlon, and I've got 3 Shirley Temples. 2 of them were my mother's.
There was a Tammy one out there at some point too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, how about, did anybody make creepy crawlers, or the ones you could eat? Yeah. There was also chocolate ones and stuff you could make instead of making plastic.
Only I did that with the kids I babysat by then.
I like the teddy bears more. That was my desire, to have all the squishy teddy bears I could have. But anyway, yeah.
I had a J. Fred Muggsy. Do you remember J. Fred Muggsy?
Oh yeah.
I had J. Fred Muggsy.
Okay, you're talking. There was also Zip the monkey with
and
the plastic shoes. Oh God,
Yep.
I remember Zip.
You do?
Well, Muggsy was
so.
on the Today Show, but the Today Show was, what's that guy with the glasses and the bow tie all the time?
Oh, Dave.
The original.
Dave, somebody.
The original one. And J. Fred Muggsy would come on to his show.
Oh,
Okay.
That was like 7 o'clock in the morning, first grade.
Joy Rico, I remember the little Kittle dolls. They were very, very small, and they had the long hair and stuff. Yeah.
I remember those. Yeah. Yeah. Lone Ranger doll and horses, right, Debbie?
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Chrissy doll whose hair grew.
Oh, I had one of those too. They were nice. Yeah.
Annie Bear. Guess what happened with this? I went with my friend and her boyfriend, and my boyfriend and I, and we went to the drive-in, and we decided we were going to take the speakers and put them into the back window in the corners, and so we'd have double speakers. You know what I'm going to tell you, don't you? Mike decided to leave, and we forgot to take out the speakers, and right in the head, and they ripped out. He didn't do it on purpose, but my God, it was like retribution for doing something I shouldn't have done.
From in the back seat.
During the summer, we would go on Saturday nights, and we got to play on the playground in our pajamas.
Oh boy,
it was so much fun.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to have just a complete nostalgia show.
Yeah.
And talk about all these things. Yeah. Anyway. All right. So Tara, go ahead and start reading some, and let's move into the dream state. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
We want to make sure that we do talk about how our gifts are showing up in our dreams tonight before we leave, right? Because we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, and I think that's going to play out as we do the dreams. But yeah, we were talking about it before we came on about that. Yeah, and how everybody's getting the upgrade this week and this month, and it's just, man, these dreams are amazing, you guys. Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so Honey Brown, 24. Hi. I had a dream this morning in which I was taught to put cloves, mint, in water, and it would split their ancestral plane. What does that mean? Because I've not had a dream like this before.
You know, I read that as astral, but now I can see ancestral is what it is. Cloves and mint and water. Split them.
Both of those, all three of those are healing.
Yeah.
Yes. Here we go. Yeah.
Right.
And yeah, go ahead.
Well, mortar and pestle those things together in hot water. I mean, how many times are we told to use cloves? I can remember the dentist's office smelled like cloves. And remember Lavoris, here we go again down the path, but Lavoris mouthwash was just strictly made out of cloves. And it's very good for the mouth, but it's also good for your insides.
Remember clove gum? They used to sell clove gum for us to chew.
And clove cigarettes.
Yes, clove cigarettes. You're right. Yeah.
So I would put some sort of value in that, whether you use it on your altar or use it in ritual for yourself. Cloves are in Kai tea, ginger, cloves, cinnamon, nutmeg, and even cardamom. That and mint. Well, people put mint in a lot of different things, including like matcha.
True. Yeah. And it's
So-
to settle the stomach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Exactly.
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, make tea. You're right.
Right.
Shine Good says that she makes a clove. She drinks hot clove water twice a week. Organic cloves, boil and put in a little honey. Never heard of it. That's interesting.
Well, I have cloves soaking in honey.
Yeah.
Okay.
And lemons too.
And lemons. All
Yeah.
right.
You,
Hi,
you
Laura.
let 'em soak. That's an Ayurvedic thing, I believe.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I can see how it can split that ancestor, that stuff that's ingrained in the DNA, in our DNA,
In our
because
DNA.
where we come from and how many times we've spent repeating these lives in the same six degrees of separation. Your mother
Well,
now
and the DNA is upgrading. And
Yeah.
so if you're splitting I don't know if it's splitting it, but in other words, taking away some of the karma perhaps of the ancestors.
Yes, and
Yeah.
and actually, ALEY, you were onto something with the splitting of the DNA, because that's what
Okay.
they're trying to tell us is junk DNA, and it's not.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
we have just forgotten how to keep it united. And once you turn this brain on, you may
Mhm.
still have to work at keeping it on, because we do have this 3D pocket of people. But when we turn that on, we ascend up to Kabbalah, doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh.
11, 12, and now you're ready to go. 13, 14, 15 is the ascended masters. You get into 16, and that's the God theory.
Okay.
And that's the
Okay.
book that Mikio Kiko wrote. The God
Well,
theory.
and they're good for parasite cleanse.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, good to know. Yeah.
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 Oh.
Yeah. Also, that ancestral split. Sometimes when we look at dimensions and time shifting, then we could definitely have a lifetime in one dimension, another lifetime in this dimension. And
Mhm.
that you're splitting that makes a lot of sense, because there, like Diana was saying, there will be those on the 3D and those that are already in the frequency of 4 and 5D.
Right. Right.
So,
Yep.
yeah.
So in the short run, you are being upgraded. That's what that dream is telling you.
Yeah.
And so gather up the messages, because there's going to be a lot of them said tonight, and we're each seeing where we're upgrading through the dreams that you're sharing.
Exactly. So I got immersed. It just jumped out. So
Okay.
immerse yourself in this medicine.
Mhm. This energy. Yeah.
Natural medicine, naturopath.
Yeah. And I have request, which means before you go to bed, ask them to tell you more. Just tell them to provide you
I
more
love that.
Started
information.
shuffling, but I saw that card too.
And I got a healing.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Very nice.
Ganesha,
Very
besides, yay.
Uh-huh.
I still haven't gotten that deck.
And it's Dave Garroway.
That's it. Thank you, Linda.
Thank you,
Bishop.
Linda Bishop. Yep. Sorry, we're doing double duty here tonight, but Laura,
Yeah.
you're drinking oregano? Is that what you're telling us recently?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And don't put too much.
Not too
And
much.
and be very careful if you put oregano on your skin. I have burned myself with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The next stream I'm going to read off of Paul's
Email.
email, because
All right.
I don't think it clipped in right anyway. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. Okay. This is from Paul. I was at my old job at Harris Corporation. It was nighttime and people were running around scared. Some were catatonic and unresponsive. I headed back to my old office and ran into my old boss, which I really did not like at all. He said the emergency meeting was in 5 minutes. He looked very pale. Then I woke up. It took me a little to get back to my bearings, and it was 5 a.m. I then thought that was weird and vivid. I then thought about the time frame, and it looked like in the dream it was about 1983. then I got into my head to look up the score or the scare around that time and came up with Able Archer, 1983. I Googled it and it said there were some military exercises by NATO and that the Russians thought that it was for real and it was a dress rehearsal and the entire leadership and president were put into bunkers.
I remember Able Archer.
Yeah. I don't remember it, but I've heard this recently again too, Paul.
So, Paul, do you think that the reason you were brought back to your old boss and the old time is so you could position yourself in that moment to figure out what time frame they were going to give you the information about? So, in essence, you were time traveled in order to get, or did you already know about this before? I don't know. This Able Archer guy.
I don't think he knew.
Okay.
I understand that he did not know, and that sounds.
Yeah, because that happens to me, Paul. I'll have something come up, and I'm like back in high school on my bed, and I'm doing something, looking out the window, and I'll say, "Oh, that was 1972," and then something will come up from that time period. So it's almost like I'm time traveling, which is really only can occur up here anyway, because everything is at the same time. But wow, so it was, Diana, what was it? It was for what? It was a prep for what? For
war.
Oh, for war. Okay.
So this would be preparedness, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So he would
This
have.
wasn't Grenada, was it? Was it at the time of Grenada, or was that later? I don't know if
I
that
don't
was
remember. It seems like it was around that.
Okay.
Mary says, wasn't that the year, 1983, that the Russians almost sent a nuclear missile toward us and the ETs shut it down? I think so, Mary. I think that's what I've been hearing about that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I wonder if that's what our friends in the big ship are here for.
Mm-hmm.
Able Archer 83 was a military exercise conducted by NATO that took place in November 1983, and part of the, and it's November 11th, right? 11/11.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Part of the annual Able Archer exercise. So it was a practice. It simulated a period that highlighted nuclear tension between NATO and Warsaw Pact.
Oh.
So that goes right along with.
Grenada was 83. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Old boss.
Yeah. Oh, the old boss is Cold War. Oh my.
Yeah.
Good connection.
And the thing is, you didn't like him back then, and you sure don't like him now. It's like something that we've gotten rid of completely, like an old timeline.
Yeah.
But looking at, if this comes up again, it is an old timeline still. I know that sounds weird, but I just feel like it's already in the past. Like it's not going to happen. And it's like the vibration isn't there anymore. So all these atoms splitting and all this energy coming in from above. So it's not going to happen.
You know, I pulled a card and then I thought, ooh, but what went on then is going on now, not in the same way, but ego is trying to push its way out again. And ego in the case we're dealing with right now, of course, is, well, I can, if I want to shoot off this, I can do this. If I want to start a war, I can do this. So, and that kind of was the energy I was feeling around that.
Yeah.
Look at Venezuela. Is it Venezuela? Yeah.
Well, and Rossi confirmed Grenada was in 83. And I got impulse. I'm immersed. I'm sorry. I said impulse.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Exactly, Paul.
It is. As is George Clooney, Good Night and Good Luck, on Broadway. You can watch it now on Paramount or HBO, whatever it is. And it's so much like there's so many parallels to what we're going through today with the McCarthyism and things. It's like we're being hearkened back with and saying, remember this? Don't want to do this again,
Right.
Well, somebody keeps trying to drag us there so that we can,
That's
make
very
it
true.
great again. Ugh.
Yeah.
What was so great about that?
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Paul. Yeah, they are. Thank God they are. Yeah.
Oh, you know what just came in my head is that movie, Paul Atreides.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if that is
Mhm.
not Earth,
100%.
Dune,
And the inside of Earth looks a lot like that.
Oh my God. And
I traveled in.
such a, right?
Yeah.
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 Yep.
I couldn't
Wow.
put those books down, especially the first three.
Right.
But when Frank died and others took it over, then even when his son was helping him write it, there was a shift. But yeah, they're great books.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just quickly share what I had happen yesterday morning before I woke up. I was dreaming, and I was in a new age store working there, and somebody came in and said, is the person that does the healing, I'd like to make an appointment for my mother. She has cancer. She needs some help. And I said, geez, I'm really sorry, but no one's over there right now. I said, but I think I can help you. I can help your mother. And so the person said, okay. So we ended up going next door. There was a massage table. And after a while, I got the woman on the massage table, and I'm working on her doing Reiki and saying things and affirmations, and and I start seeing liquid ooze out of her, but it was more like in a capsule or in a it was contained, but it was oozing out of her, and I'm looking at it and I'm saying, oh my God, all the cancer is coming out of this woman. And I didn't know that I could facilitate that for this person. I mean, I thought I could help in a certain way. And so I just really felt, and I've told a few people about this, that we are getting these upgrades and we are being asked to trust ourselves to know that we are learning this stuff while we're sleeping at night. And I'm seeing it more and more in everybody's dreams that they're having. And I haven't remembered dream for a while now. It's been a while. So I thought it was an important thing to share.
It definitely is.
Definitely. Yeah.
Really, really timely. I also feel like that the cancer was in a capsule or something. And I mean, it just feels like what makes cancer in us? Suppression.
Right.
Tension, holding things in, and we're letting go of everything right now, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
The first thing I saw was like a tube of toothpaste. With white toothpaste coming out of it. No writing on the tube. Just the bottom.
It was clear. I could see through it, and it was like, it looked almost like white cells with a few red cells.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it looked like.
That's what happens, right?
Yeah. Hi, Val. Yes, we are being upgraded. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. All
right. Right, Mary? She can definitely help people. She's a healer. Okay, next. Okay. SFW. My sister passed away in September. Last night, she came to me in a dream. She was absolutely beautiful, gorgeous hair, and she was colorful like I can't even describe. I say, oh, you're here. She said, yes, but I can't stay long. Then she was about to tell me something and I woke up. What was it she was trying to tell me? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's so recent.
It is recent. We're so sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
But she told you what she wanted to say, which was, I'm here, but I can't stay long. But you know what? I'll be back. She wanted to make that connection with you, for you to know that she was right there all along, and she can come in anytime you want her to. Don't you think, ladies?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
I got the inner child healing.
Mm.
And then the card right behind it was, opportunity and change. So she's letting you know that you will always have opportunities to change whatever it is you don't like about yourself, because we all have things, why did I do that? And then just because the things we forgot, go with the flow is her final.
Yeah.
That's what she was trying to tell you. Go with the flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's immersed in your dreams. She's saying,
yeah.
I'm here. I mean, that's how I talk to my dad all the time. He comes in a dream and we have wonderful conversations. Yeah.
I love hearing about when your dad comes to visit.
I know. He's so much
Always
fun.
like, right? Yeah. So they're
Oh.
showing me a box, and the box is like a perfect box. Like, I never draw boxes that are that perfect. So I don't know which one of you were very tidy about your feelings and how you compartmentalize things. And so I feel like she's getting you to reach out of your comfort zone. And here comes enlightenment.
Oh, wow.
She's definitely enlightened on the other side, and she's bringing you with her.
She gave you the best gift that she could ever have given you by letting you hold her hand and be there when she passed.
Right.
No, that
We
is
all believe
beautiful.
in angels.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is so beautiful.
It is beautiful. She'll never leave your side. She's where, and I love that you saw her in all her complex beauty, because that is beautiful,
Mhm. Yeah. They're also saying two hearts that beat as one. So that's what I'm hearing. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Okay, next. And then we've got another dream that was emailed to us. Let me find that. And that was from
Oh my.
what were you going to say?
Her husband and her sister held hands with her when they passed. So that's some trust and love. That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that with us. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
I love that.
Tears are welling up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Charlie, you're right. She'll visit again when she has more time.
Yeah.
She's busy over there. Yeah.
Yeah. Learning. Getting her wings.
She has lots to do. Busy girl. Okay. Then we have an email in from Erin Marie. I wanted to send this to you for the live tonight before I forgot. I had this dream some days ago. I was taking the bus somewhere, and at some point during the ride, I took off my shoes. I eventually got in front of a small building next to a Payless shoe store. Once I went inside the building, I realized I was barefoot. My shoes were still on the bus. I was in what looked like a hotel lobby, where there was a large pile of shoes in the middle of the floor. I was frustrated about losing my shoes and didn't want to try on any from the pile because I didn't know if any were going to be my size. I also didn't want to buy any new ones at Payless next door and wouldn't have been able to anyway unless I wore a pair from the pile in order to be allowed in the store. I have some ideas about what this could mean, but I still want to hear your thoughts. Great dream.
Yes.
I'm ready. I think that this was a past life regression, that you had a life in Auschwitz or another concentration camp. The shoes of those souls that were lost would be thrown in a pile, and then you go get new shoes when you needed them. And I think that this is part of your soul wanting to recognize it and heal it and be able to move on and ascend and help you find unity again. Help you find unity again. So get out in nature with your bare feet. Even if it's cold for 2 minutes a day, it helps. Touch the bare ground. Feel that. It will help you.
I like that, Diana, a lot. I also have she's really been trying to get a new job. I think she has a job, but it's not what she wants to be doing. I think she's trying to figure out how to fill her new shoes.
The bottom of the deck, manifestation.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like this too, Rossi. Hanging on to her
Yeah.
old life. She's not interested in a new path.
Mhm.
Or the
I
way
love
that she needs to move forward. But it's like she really had everything thought out. Like, well, I see this pile, but do I want to go through all these to see if they fit? Well, I could go over there and pay less or
Yeah.
get paid less, right? Do I
Or
want to
where
really
she
do
is
that?
is paid less.
But I can't get in there unless I have shoes. And so it's kind of like finding the right fit. I don't know.
I think so too. It's like, what do shoes do? Shoes support us. They protect
Right.
us, and they're something that's good for our path, right? Our path
Right.
forward.
Yeah.
And your old shoes aren't any good for you anymore. They're on the bus. They're gone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so now
You
you're
didn't
looking
want
at
them anyway. Yeah.
right, and now
Yeah.
you're looking at all these new shoes, or do I
Mhm.
want new shoes? And that's awareness. So you're
Mhm.
watching that
Mhm.
and saying, do I really want to go to this part of life again?
Right.
And sometimes those old constructs that we let go of are so important, more important than the new ones that we get.
But we hate to change, and we worry that it won't be better. So we really resist, don't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
Inertia, so easy.
Yeah.
So easy. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
also got passion. So I'm feeling as though you're looking to find the shoe that fits your passion.
Yeah. That's the most important thing, isn't it?
Oh, yes. There you go, Erin Marie. I like what you have to say. Yep.
What'd she say?
Different perspectives and walking a mile in another's shoes.
I love that. Yeah.
Accepting a path that leads to the needed path, out with the old, in with the new. All very viable, and including Diane's. Yeah.
Well, because it is part of out with the old and in with the new, right?
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
And what did they leave behind? I'm sorry, Terry. What did they
Okay.
leave behind? But they had to take their shoes and their clothes and leave them behind. So go ahead, Terry.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No, they did. I got divine law. So, yeah.
All
Here
of
we
the
go,
above.
Erin.
All of the above.
Mhm.
Yeah. You're on your path, my dear. That's a beautiful dream.
Yeah.
It really is, Erin Marie.
Yeah.
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 It seems more positive than you might think. Yeah.
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 Hi, Mousy. Yeah. Very nice.
Let's see. Who's next? Kind of lost here all of a sudden. Okay, we just did this one. Patricia, yay. Hi, Patricia. I dreamed going from room to room on different floors looking for my white canvas tote. Didn't find it. I saw a cast iron heater, bubbling water. Oh, more water. I turned it off. What does it all mean?
Well, the room to room, different floors is your levels of consciousness.
Yeah.
And different areas, like if you dreamt only about the kitchen, it would be about what you're eating and how you're making things. And if the bathroom, it's how you're releasing things. But you're going through it all. You're making an inventory, it looks like.
White canvas is durable and functional and all encompassing. White, that's purity, cleanliness, starting over again. We have water boiling. What do? You use warm water to get a better cleansing bath, right?
Yeah, and it was a cast iron heater with bubbling water. So the darkness and the light, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that almost like a furnace? Those not a furnace, but in your room in the old-fashioned houses, they had and then you had to put water in them, didn't you?
Yeah, it was a radiator, steam radiator would go through.
Steam radiator.
Water was
Thank
pumped
you.
in from one of those things in the octopus basement.
Right. Hmm.
Oh, cast iron heaters, do they create steam? Yeah, Claire, no. That makes a lot of
And
sense.
there was a
Yeah.
little
Right.
valve
Mhm.
to let the steam escape.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I've lived with a few of those.
Something was blowing off steam.
Yep. Cleansing, searching for the highest.
Yeah. I like this too, Annie, because all those rooms are different states of consciousness, you know, the basement up into the attic. She's on different floors going from hither and yon. And maybe she wanted the white canvas tote to take some things, carry some things in, you know, as she was going, but she couldn't find it. And so she focused on something else, which was letting steam off.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
Mm.
And she turned it off. She's in control of her gifts and choices.
Yes.
Love that,
You
Annie.
can turn it on and turn it off whenever you want.
Yeah, that's
Ancestral
great.
treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Debbie says ancestral treasure. I love that too.
Yes.
Yeah. And why, like Diana was saying, it's purity. And a lot of times, if you're in the East, if you go to through a course or something or a sacrament, then you'll wear white the last day to celebrate.
Oh, even in the Catholic Church, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know what else? You
High
could
Mass.
also take the canvas, you know, when you're painting, the canvas starts out as white. And, you know, you can paint whatever it is that you choose to paint on it. I'm getting, Patricia, that it's going to be necessary for you to record these. I would put them in a journal, hon. I think this is the beginning of some pieces for you. Yeah.
Oh, and Charlie says releasing anger. I like
letting off steam.
Letting off steam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Turned off the heat. Oh, the heat, the legal, the law, the pressure. I love it.
Yeah.
Good, Linda. Yeah.
Yeah. I got
Everybody gets some good points.
I got let it come forward.
Yeah.
You got this, Patricia.
Right?
Yeah, everybody's got these beautiful dreams. Oh, sorry, Diane.
No. You weren't done. Sorry.
No, I was.
Well, the barriers are, you can't find it. You keep climbing up. I also got this card sitting here in front of me. You've also climbing up. It's that mountain.
Oh, wow.
Order to keep, ascending. And then
she's ascending. She's in the ascension.
Yep. And all of this is about your healing.
There you go.
Fantastic. Wow. So many. Look at how.
Look at all the gift dreams we're getting. Yeah.
Yes. And the ascension in all of these, and the letting go of, and the moving forward to, and finding our own niche.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Right.
We're all a big jigsaw puzzle, and every single piece of us that's here provides another link to make the picture, the full picture. So this is important for us. Yeah.
Pieces of the puzzle for sure. Interconnected. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I'm looking for Willow's dreams. Now I don't see them.
I think you said you were going to read them from the.
I was. Let me find it. I think they're on my phone.
Okay.
I have them if you need them.
We have them. So yeah. So Willow is doing some traveling, and she has provided us with bits of 3 dreams, because they're pretty short, aren't they? The ones that she said.
Yeah, they are.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take them as a whole, but just as broken pieces of that whole, because they aren't real long. And so, oh, you do. Awesome, Patricia. You get an A from the teacher. That's awesome.
Did you find them?
I'm still looking. Oh yeah, now I got them.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay, Tammy. I had these dreams, and my guides wanted me to share them with you to gain insight to them. I had more, but these 3 were the main ones in order of how they requested, as I know many others have dreams to be interpreted as well. Dream 1. I was being tracked by people, and all I remember is I saw them and they said, "She saw us." And there was a fear on their faces, like they were scared. I knew where they were. Dream 2. I was part of a mission to invade somewhere. Not exactly sure what the mission was, but we had cops with us. It was the cops in this team setup. However, this guy and I didn't trust any of them. I felt it was up to something, so he was teaching me what to look for. As we were headed to the destination, we were scouting all the traps set up by the cops in this team. I awoke. Dream 3. I was in some sort of boot camp, and there were tasks involved. I remember it came down to 2 of us, while others were swept up like the Hunger Games. A guy came up and said, I know why he is still here, but why you? Why did you wait until 12 to do something about the one lady? I stumbled to get the words out, and that I saw 1200 flash in her eyes, and then I woke up. Wow.
Well,
The thing that I see, go ahead, Diana.
Well, I just really believe that all 3 of these dreams are connected, and it doesn't
Mhm.
matter whether they were in sequence, nightlight, or whatever, but these 3 dreams have a meaning that goes between.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. The first one you were tracking, and she saw us. So there is some fear, but it's fear from the other side. It's not fear from you. You just heard them say, "Oh, she saw us," and then in the second dream, doing the invasion, you're told not to trust the other. So the other isn't trusting you, and then you're not trusting the other. So you're at a stalemate, sort of. And then you're at the boot camp. And so what does a boot camp signify? Training. So all of what you're going through in your dreams is also part of what you're going through on your travels. It's all in training for who you are next to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Undercover. I like that. Yeah.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I got
Go
the
ahead.
tower. I got reflect,
Mm-hmm.
the dreams. I've got the tower. Now, this is in an oracle deck, but the tower here looks just as torn apart as in
As
the
in
regular deck,
tarot.
right?
Yeah.
In the tarot deck. And then I got vibration. So it is you settling into your own awareness and vibration, and your ability to heal from all of this that's going on. And it doesn't help that this is also reflective of what is going on.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
All over
You have
the
to watch
world.
your back, and everybody else has to watch their back.
And it's like they are
Mhm.
trying to turn one side against the other when there shouldn't even be any sides. And that's not just here. This is worldwide that this is happening. So I think that it is like you definitely need a break in all of this, but it is just reflective of the vibration that you can break away from.
Well,
Wow.
and she just recently sought and found her freedom, and that's the card I got.
Yes.
And this just happened. This just happened that she got her freedom, basically. So,
That's so
but
beautiful.
now she's got to be careful, right? Because she's a woman on her own out there,
Yeah.
wherever. I love. So Rossi's saying it sounded like a remote view, like an ice vibe, which is possible. There are people out there to get you.
Yeah.
And Annie says it's probably her. I think it is her spirit work.
I agree.
Definitely.
I agree, Annie. Yeah, and Rossi, I agree with all that.
Yeah.
She says I can remote view, need more practice. Yeah, I feel like also that it's like the old rules don't fit anymore, like you were saying, ALEY. It's like you see the game of the constructs of society now, and you're not falling for it.
Right.
And you've moved on up, and you got to level 12.
Right.
And then the woman's eyes started glowing 1200.
Right.
And here we are at 1111.
Right. Oh.
So amazing.
Yes.
Oh my.
Wow.
Yeah. I think you're going to get more and more and more. Go ahead, Tara.
Right.
Yeah. And then I got reflect. But
Oh my God.
all
So
the
did I.
planets Oh, you
Really?
did. I love it.
Yes, yes,
Yeah. And all the planets are in order.
yes.
Yep.
So you were right where you're supposed to be, Willow.
Yeah.
Just beautiful.
You've been
And
waiting so
also
long
has
to
a
get
lot
to
of-
this point, and you're
Right.
there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
As above, so below, as well as in this, we see the reflection. So fabulous.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yay, Willow. And
Wonderful.
I liked what you said, Allie, about, having to watch her back because,
Yeah, she does. She's traveling alone.
Yeah.
And so I just would like to say, please keep Tamitha in your prayers and love and thoughts, because she is a woman traveling on her own. It's exciting, but it's scary at the same time. But she's very, very smart. And she's gone through so much that I don't think this is as hard as the other things she's had to go through. So
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
love that. Love that.
Shift happened last night. You got that right.
yeah, you got so much to share. You had a fantastic day. That's beautiful. I'm so happy to hear that.
So happy.
Right.
Wow.
This 1111 portal is
Very, very good for manifesting. Yeah.
it's a 9-year ending the old.
That's right.
Yeah.
January brings us great changes.
It does.
Yeah.
We'll be back in a collective one, but depending on what your life number is, you'll be in that year yourself. So,
Yeah. All right. So now we have Christine.
Right.
Last night at 3 a.m., the light went on automatically for movement. Was there a presence outside at my parents' country home?
Well, it was the witching hour, or the thinnest of the veils.
Yes.
Fourth watch, right? Fourth watch. I got shadow work. And the other card with it is in the cardinal directions.
Oh.
Wow. Was there? It could have been a critter,
right?
Could have been a critter, could have been a deer with, a full rack. 10-point buck.
Yeah. Christine, who's on the, oh, go ahead.
It manifested itself for you is what I got.
Yeah. Christine, it feels like there's somebody on the other side that wanted to make themselves known, because it's 11:11 at 3 a.m. So I do feel like it's it could have well been a spirit animal as well, but I feel like there's somebody there, and I feel like it's somebody that you might already have a feeling about, or your parents might have a feeling about. I don't know if this was a younger person that passed, or somebody in your age group that passed. But anyway.
Wow.
So, yeah. Okay.
I would look for more coincidence, but if you were there when the light went on and you were awake, or did it wake you? I'm not sure. It also was reminding you that that's a magical moment. And although we don't want to get up at 3 a.m. to do anything, I'm sure it still was making you aware that there is we're already in the thinness of the veil right now. Everything is thin, but it's even thinner at 3 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Well, let us know, Christine. So lots of love to you and yours and your parents out there.
Yeah.
In the country. Shine true. Have a good dream for you guys. A couple of nights ago, I dreamt of two friends I haven't seen in 20 years. They had a pillow each with money in them. I didn't know there was money. However, they were acting. I think we only got one of these, maybe. Is there more to that? Shine truth. Let me see. That's at 6:14. Let me see if I can get back up there.
Okay. I can look for it too.
Okay.
Nope, I don't see. Well, if you're going in the regular, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see it either. Oh, I'm going in the wrong one anyway.
Oh,
I was
So-
going to the hard ones.
2 friends, 20 years, 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Money.
Money, money, money.
Mm,
You might want to buy we don't,
lottery ticket.
yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want to say
Yeah, I
go
know.
gambling, but I
Yeah, I
feel like
know.
your luck has come in.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Are you still here, Shine Truth? Is there more to that or?
Let us, maybe she might be typing it. I don't know.
There it is.
Oh.
I was also told,
2 months ago.
right, to detox any metals, etc. Oh, yes. I take organic oil pills once a daily and for the heart.
So 222, right?
And 2
Mhm.
organic oregano.
Yeah.
Oh, Erin Marie, gifts or treasures being hidden. That's a good thought. Hi, Edward. It's good to see you. I think the 2s mean something, but it could be duality,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We want money, but money isn't always the answer.
No. But we need money.
We need it, but I don't know. You know, I remember my friend, money's the root of all evil. Well, I don't want to really believe that either.
Right.
That's too negative for me.
Yeah, we
But
need it.
yeah. We got to pay our bills and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
But 2 months ago, 222. Interesting.
Yeah. And then, there's another idea that I had about this is these are your old friends. They've got pillowcases filled with money, not knowing how well you had it or how rich you actually were. Because they can be, comfort, right, Annie Bear? Yeah. Being comfortable and kind of looking at your gifts. Maybe you've had these gifts for years and you just haven't recognized them.
Yeah, it serves as a reminder you're on the right path, encouraging you to trust the process and maintain harmony.
Love that, Rossi.
And I'm assuming you love these old friends. Yeah, they weren't enemies. You said they were friends. And so, yeah.
Love that, Val, right? We require services, resources to thrive in life. Yeah.
We have to have that. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So with Rossi having said the path, I told at the crossroads.
Yep.
And then you 2 months ago were told to detox heavy metals. And then the answer to that is definitely trust the universe. Trust in the universe. You're manifesting.
I got observed. So, and that's what you're doing. Yep.
Yeah. I got soul. So soul work, doing mirror work.
There you go. Yeah. And I love the comfort that they're putting the money in the pillows.
Yeah, I know. We used to put Halloween candy in our pillowcases.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
We'll take the money
that's what
instead.
I was thinking about,
Take the money and run.
I'm old enough to remember that when we went trick-or-treating, we said, help the poor.
I know. But remember too, when you have a cat, what is it, a cat thief? Or what's the
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. A burglar.
They come in burglars, cat burglars bring in their pillowcases to fill it up with all the stuff. Yeah.
That was like an old fashioned thing, I guess, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah. I never even thought about it like that, but it is. Yeah.
But that's exactly who I saw was the Hamburglar.
You mean Marina, Melania? Sorry, not Marina. Melania with her. Yeah.
Well, but I saw the cartoon first with the black raccoon bandit.
Yes.
And the black and white stripes.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah.
And Bernadette says, I keep having visions of money in my bank account. It's teasing me, LOL, especially since I need money. It's the best.
It really just keep checking your bank account in your dreams. because that is manifesting it.
Right? Your
Yeah.
ship is
Yeah.
going to come in.
Yes.
Yeah. Give thanks for it.
And
Yeah.
it's the bear market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a synchronicity for you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I got your eyes are opening. So
Oh,
you're figuring
nice.
it out.
Ah,
Yeah,
That's
you
gorgeous.
understand it now.
Uh-huh.
Abundance.
That's
Love that, Bernadette. Okay,
Yeah.
Mary Starshine. Hello, Mary, my neighbor.
Mhm.
This past month, I've been seeing that F47 has a device attached to his heart to help with CHF. I don't
Yeah.
know what that is. Okay.
Chronic heart failure.
Oh,
Or
okay. Thank you.
congestive heart failure.
just
Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks. Yesterday, I saw a YouTube video that showed a possible power pack under his shirt.
It is. Yeah.
Um,
It's keeping
Yeah.
him alive. It's a defibrillator.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was just going to say.
Yeah.
Automatic. Works
Yeah.
like,
He
like
had
night.
to approve it, but that's the only way that he's walking around.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I actually saw one that was closer to his leg, and maybe they have to shift it because, if you have something attached to yourself after a while, it's going to be with the tape or whatever that's on it. It's going to
Right.
get
And if
uncomfortable.
it's shocking you, like nitroglycerin, would
Yeah.
do, that's what a defibrillator does, right? It just gives you
Mhm.
bulk.
I
That-
really do think that you are absolutely right.
Yeah.
So, mhm.
Yeah.
yeah, I do too. I do
Oh.
too, Mary. Yeah.
What'd
Oh.
you get?
Reconnect. What'd you get?
Oh,
I got empathy.
Oh, well,
Oh.
there you go.
Yeah. I do feel like someday a little light switch might come on somewhere.
this is really nice. I
Someday.
like this solution.
Just as he's waving goodbye and crossing over.
Uh-huh.
That's
Oh,
fun.
good Lord. Sorry.
Well, he already
Kidding,
said
not kidding. Yeah.
getting into heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Mary. Sue, I had a dream the other night. My mama told me I am lucky for her. She won 98 on a Christmas scratchy, as if they have scratches in heaven. Oh, I love that. Sue.
Oh. Well, you told me, and I still didn't get clarity on it, Sue, that your cat Cookie Lee came back. And because her cat was missing and she was devastated. And in one of the chats, I thought she said Cookie Lee came back.
I think I saw that
You
too.
did hear that? Okay.
Yeah.
Because your mom you are lucky. Your mom sent her back and she found you. So,
Right.
yeah.
I got
Yeah.
power and intention.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Pooja.
And they have lots of fun on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
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 Smoke and
Yeah.
drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever they want.
It's all in
Yeah.
how you reframe it, is what they're saying.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're still her lucky charm. What was that Madonna song? I'll be your lucky charm. So
Lucky star.
reflection. Lucky
Oh,
star. Okay, well, let's do that then. Lucky star.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that, Sue.
Mm-hmm. Mommy's always there, honey.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that's it tonight.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cookie Lee, cat came back. Oh, honey, I'm so happy for
Yay!
you. Oh my goodness.
So happy,
Yeah.
Sue.
And the last
Yeah.
card for that then is angelic protection, honey.
Oh, the
Wow.
angels sent your Cookie Lee back to you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yay, Cookie.
Perfect.
Yes, Eliza, thank you. Jupiter is the planet for luck, humor, among other things. Thanks for humor. Stationed retrograde today. There you
Yes.
go. Yes.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, Cyndi Lauper, Charlie. Yeah.
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 We got one more, Pooja.
Oh,
You just
Pooja.
squeaked in. We'll do it, but we can't do
Pooja.
any more. You feel Lord Shiva, his back was turned toward you. Was he really visiting you in your dream? Ooh, that's
Yeah.
powerful.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
definitely. Yeah. It's because of your innocence.
Uh-huh.
It's like I don't know if you asked for that or you're doing something really beautiful right now, Pooja, where you're getting this big awakening because you do something that you love or finding joy, Ananda. Yeah.
And look, you got Awaken.
Oh,
So
there you go.
Shiva's granting you your wish to be awakened, and that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, so this card just jumped out of the deck while I was shuffling, and it's
Why would it do that?
I don't know, but I guess this is for you, honey. Power and abundance
Mhm.
was it, and his message is about composure, which in his
Thank you.
radiance you stayed composed, but he is definitely giving you the message about enlightenment.
Mm,
Wow.
beautiful. You're on the right path.
Beautiful.
Pooja.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
All those cards move together with yours. Love it.
Mhm.
Wow. That was lovely, everybody.
Yeah.
It really was. It was.
Yeah. Thank you all so much. And Peter, I hope you feel better, dear.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Stay well. We're sending you lots of chicken soup thoughts, and keep yourself hydrated. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
And I just wanted to mention that I have a new computer, and that's why I'm so awakened today.
Spotlight on TERI.
It will not always be like this, but you can hear me and see me.
We love it. And again,
I didn't want to
much
say a
love to
little
Kelly.
washed out, but
Yeah.
Just a
Much
little.
love to Kelly, who is recovering from a sore throat or something with her throat. She said it didn't sound very good. So, yeah.
yep.
Anyway, yeah. Lots of love. We'll be back next week.
Yeah.
Love you all. Thank you.
Yeah.
Love you.
Sweet
my dear.
dreams.
Bye,
Sweet
everybody.
dreams. Bye, everybody.
Lights out.